All right, so I believe we're ready to get started with Fallout New Vegas, The Adventures of Paulson and Molerat. Let's get the game booted. Come on. All right, let's reboot it. Like if I leave the window at all, it says no. All right, so let's go to RepCon and deal with these ghouls.
Dad would always look for comic books whenever he went into town, for the both of us. Anytime he brought back a new one, we'd read it together. I suppose that's why I like him so much now. Righto? Yippee-ki-yay. Stealth mode.
Let's get the high ground. So I should be able to use the binoculars prone. Is that the only two? We should see some more over here. There's three. What just happened? What was that? The strongest one, so let's take that one out first. Yeehaw, partner. I think we're safe to go down there.
In the side of Colorado. Told me he's room and just thinking about it. I'd like to try and fix it some if I get the chance.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Hey, over here. Are you listening? Go to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Who are you?
Who I am doesn't matter, smooth skin. Stop wasting
Smooth skin.
time and get up here.
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
Molerat, be on guard. Sunset Sarsaparilla.
They make a good team, huh? Find any comic books?
You got the sturdy shoddy. Why aren't you using it, boy? Another laser rifle. Whiskey. Here, boy, you want one of these Nuka-Colas?
Easy, pal. I'm a mole rat, not a pack Brahmin.
Yeah, well, you want this. I sure don't. Ah! Shit.
Kick that ass too quick.
Hey, River Devil, what's up, man? All right, dope. I'm glad you're here, man.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in.
If you like Fallout, then I'm especially glad you're here because I really like this build. I'll try not to yap on too much, but like, in my opinion, like if there was a canon playthrough for Fallout New Vegas or a character build or a pre-existing character that fits the Fallout New Vegas mold, it's Paulson from Mothership Zeta. In my head canon, he is the canon courier.
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you.
Hey, you're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Hey, Mustafa on Twitch, what's up? I guess I'll be going.
Stay away from me.
Ghouls are as ugly as homemade sin and stink to high heaven. Feral ones, I mean.
I know, right? Almost 300 subs, just like 4 away. Last I checked, at least. I'm not going to sit here and say that the cowboy is my absolutely favorite way to play mechanically. I'm more of a speech luck guy. But I do really like to get into the lore and character consistency and world building. And when I said that, like, he's the canon character, it's more of like how he fits into the lore. I can see him easily getting off that mothership and wanting to travel out west to see like what happened to his home, only to find the Mojave.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Yeah, I love doing that with Fallout, Skyrim, Fallout New Vegas. Like they give you a clean slate basically, so you can make whoever. But I try to piece together what the developer's intention would be, and it's clearly very cowboy themed. If you do a Paulson build in your Fallout New Vegas, you'll have a good time because there's a whole bunch of content for you to lean into. And in my opinion, like after looking into the Fallout series, doing a deep dive on it, it's more likely that the bad endings are the canon endings rather than the good endings. Because if the NCR wins, then like, okay, America's restored. That end of Fallout story. It's the end of Fallout history. Tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since.
Oh, okay. Soccer is popular in Iraq.
Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill.
Nah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm not currently watching it. No, Mustafa. If I had to pick, I don't know, outside of pro wrestling, I probably watch a little bit of MMA, but most of what I've watched was like when Ronda Rousey was big. One of the reasons I love New Vegas, because it all follows this. Yeah, I love the DLCs. Are like, they did a wonderful job developing the DLCs and having like the context
But now
clues,
you have
like the
come.
foreshadowing
Once again, the Creator
throughout
has
the
sent a
game.
human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
If I'm gonna highlight anything that's like the negatives of New Vegas, and there aren't many, but when you compare Fallout 3 to Fallout New Vegas, I'll have to give Fallout 3, it knows how to make better, more memorable towns. Like if you compare Megaton to Goodsprings, Megaton wins. If you compare Primm to Rivet City wins. But New Vegas and Obsidian did a better job at making those towns more realistic. Everything is just makes more sense. Megaton doesn't make sense. They built a town around a bomb. It's a trade center, but there's like next to no crops. They need more to be realistically sustainable. What's the great beyond, or what's the great journey?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
You say one of the demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away.
Yeah, with Fallout 3, you get to be more like cartoonishly evil, which has its fun. I kind of want to do a build where I mantle the antagonizer and I like blow up Megaton and I inject myself with like the ant pheromones or whatever. And I think there's a mod that replaces dog meat with an ant.
It went on for hours and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I'll take care of these demons for you.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Yeehaw.
Evening.
I can't believe my permadeath run in Fallout 4 got mogged by like 3 dogs. Not three dog. Three dogs. My favorite Fallout New Vegas playthrough, or well, the way I think you should, like, if you really want to get the most out of a Fallout game, you should go speech lock, because that's kind of like the whole shine of the series, is that you can talk down the bad guy, the boss or whatever. And luck is actually pretty valuable in Fallout 4. Like, the things you pick up with high luck compared to not. Watch yourself, Molerat. Sense it too. Yes, I am a pro wrestling fan. I do a lot of pro wrestling content where I'll create stories with GM mode, point of view stream descriptions. Yippee-ki-yay. Yeah, well. Yeah, I have quite a bit of content on here with I think the most fun I had was with the original SmackDown versus Raw, running through it with Ric Flair. Honestly, I think the storyline where you get all the divas as your manager, it was a lot of fun. It really fit a Ric Flair run. And my point of view stream descriptions for that one, when he talks about Tori Wilson, are just some of my favorite. I think they're the best. Still can't believe it. Yeah, Microsoft is modern gaming. Modern gaming is yeah, CAW.WS. I want to find one of Tough Enough winner, the winner of Tough Enough 5. When I chose Steven Richards, yeah. I didn't really know who else to pick with Sean O'Hare. Like, I figured that would make sense because he's doing the whole devil's advocate thing. So I might as well pick someone that I think he would easily manipulate. And he already kind of rizzed up Victoria earlier, so I thought it made sense. It wasn't really a faction, it was just him manipulating both Steven Richards and Victoria. And I forgot who the fourth guy was. I don't think there was a fourth guy. Yeah, you saw me attacked me. Whoa, where? What are you? Where are you? Where? Molerat.
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Yeah, well, I guess, similar interests, it's bound to happen. There's games that I've played that we probably wouldn't have similar interests in that I didn't keep playing. I remember trying to play like Harvest Moon 64. I'm like, I want to diversify my audience. And like it was nothing. I might try it again though. I've learned a few techniques since then. I played a little bit of Fallout 76, but it takes up most of the space on my laptop, so I prefer to play other games. I'd love to play ESO if it didn't take up so much space on my computer. Ah! Ah, I'm getting mogged. He is in big pain. This is not Dewey. Go upstairs, talk to the ghouls, tell them it's safe. Maybe they have some medical supplies. Yeehaw. Imagine having like all of your limbs busted and having to climb up this. Excruciating pain as you lift each of your broken legs up the tiny steps. Gravity doing a little extra damage.
Yes.
Is the way clear?
The demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Uh,
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the great journey. Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Are you seriously going to make your great journey on those rockets?
Yes, the rockets will convey us to our promised land in the far beyond. Vision upon vision has confirmed it.
Goodbye, Jason.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Hey, Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the great journey.
How can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. You don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Load the spaceship up with the rocket fuel. Can you give me any tips for this current task?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. But
There's the doctor.
What can I do for you?
I'm hurt and I need help, Doc.
That's not so bad. I'll be looking as good as new. I mean, what are the chances of me botching another routine procedure in the same day?
Okay, fix me up.
Alright, I'll just get my scalpel here, and, did I leave that sitting outside? Well, you know what? Free tetanus shot. What can I do for you?
I think I might be addicted to something.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh,
Yeah, cure me. Here's 50
okay,
kicks.
there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
No.
Howdy. Hey there. Need anything?
Give me some of that purified water. Let's find that. Ice it, whatever. Let's go Molerat. These pretzels, they're making me thirsty.
Every night I walk this town, shit round. I'm looking for the bullet, but the bullet can't be found. And when I find the bullet, I'm gonna knock him down. I'm looking for the bullet of the town. Plastic like a cat door.
No, don't. Don't freeze. I did just save too, didn't I? Was that a premonition? Did I anticipate it freezing on me? I'll give it 30 more seconds. Then I'll shut it down and reboot it. Man, these games are wonderfully written, but holy crap, they're junk under the hood. Yeah, I don't need 30 seconds. This is a shit show. Come on, you bastard. Yeah, close it, you bastard. Don't send Microsoft shit. Release the Epstein files. I feel like the game always has a tendency of freezing too. Like if it's been on for a while and I try to do this part of the quest. It always. Yeah, I just saved. And I wonder, like, is it because I saved, or was I, like, did I have a premonition? Am I just. Is it, like, ingrained in my memory, classically? Like, the game will freeze soon. You should save. I don't know, man.
Welcome back to the Joe Rogan Experience, where you, as a listener, get to hear interesting views from all areas of life. Thanks for being on the show, Father Elijah.
Thanks for having me on.
Now, Father Elijah is calling in from the Sierra Madre. You can't be directly on site. Before the show, you told me your plan for using the Sierra Madre to wipe the slate clean. Your plan sounds like it has enormous potential, but I'm curious. There are definitely large moral and ethical dilemmas with your plan. I want to hear you out for once, however. How do you plan on grappling with these dilemmas in your pursuit of a new civilization?
The moral question, to me, is clear. We are living in a world destroyed by human folly. See the end situation. The Sierra Madre has the potential to restore order, provide stability, to begin again. It could be the bedrock of a new world, free of the chaos and suffering that is the wasteland.
But it sounds like you're saying that you are willing to force this solution onto people with the use of these collars. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and it is a difficult truth. But consider the current state of our world, Joe. We are fragmented, constantly at odds, resources are scarce, and violence is rampant. My goal is to create unity and stability, a chance for a better life. The collars, they are a tool of control, but also a guarantee of safety and survival.
I see. You want to bring people together temporarily, but isn't there something deeply troubling about the idea of stripping people's freedom to ensure cooperation?
Freedom is a luxury, one we can no longer afford in our world. The road to recovery is steep, Joe, and for some, a firm hand to guide them is necessary.
I guess it's all about perspective, huh? From my chair, it seems like the technology you're dealing with is extremely powerful. What about the danger of it falling into the wrong hands?
It is a risk, but the Sierra Madre's defenses are formidable. Holographic security, toxic cloud, it's not easy to conquer. I'm one of the few who understand it well enough to truly harness its capabilities. I will use it responsibly to bring about a new era for humanity. We will rise from the ashes.
What can I do for you? Let's see. Let's see.
What are your specific complaints about their empire?
Yes, the new California Republic, so-called bearers of civilization in the wasteland. You see, Joe, my disdain for them is based on their hubris, their short-sightedness. They aspire to rebuild an old world that led to its own destruction. They try to impose order and bureaucracy where flexibility and innovation are needed.
But some might argue that they're just trying to bring some semblance of normality back to the world, right?
Normality. They're bringing back the same institutions and ideals that got us into this mess in the first place. Democracy, capitalism, exploitation of resources without a thought for the consequences. They're stretching themselves too thin, expanding without fortifying, consuming without replenishing. It's the same old story of humanity's hubris.
So if I understand correctly, your main issue is their lack of foresight and their repetition of the same mistakes.
Precisely, Joe. The world has changed. We cannot return to the old ways. We need new methods, new structures, new thinking. That's why the Sierra Madre technology is so crucial. It provides the tools to build a new kind of society, one built on self-sufficiency, security, and unity.
And you believe that people should be forced into this new society for their own good?
I believe, Joe, that sometimes people don't know what's best for them. They need guidance. They need order. In this brutal world, those who can't adapt die. It's harsh, yes, but it's the reality. I simply offer a means to adapt, to survive, and perhaps to flourish once again.
Provocative, Elijah. It's a very ends justify the means approach. It's a fascinating discussion, and I appreciate your perspective, even if it's controversial. There's no easy answers in a post-apocalyptic world. Speaking of the world,
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found an entire container of the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
The big empty, or as some call it, the old world blues. A desolate place, but
Bye.
with the echoes of the past. Scientific marvels, technological relics, but also a stark reminder of the destruction that our obsession with progress led to.
yeah, it seems like a haunting place, a graveyard of the old world, but you're one of the few who ventured into that dangerous terrain. What did you discover?
In the big empty, I found remnants of advanced technologies, remnants of a world that once was. The think tank, a group of pre-war scientists transformed into sentient. Fascinating and terrifying at the same time.
Terrifying indeed. So, how did those discoveries shape your outlook on the world?
The big empty is a testament to mankind's folly, a monument to our mistakes, but it also houses keys to our redemption. From the wreckage, I managed to salvage technologies that could be harnessed for the betterment of humanity. But it also reaffirmed my belief that we must tread carefully, lest we repeat the errors of our past.
Right, that there's a fine line between advancement and self-destruction. It's amazing and a little unnerving how history continues to echo in the present.
Indeed, Joe. The echoes are loudest in the emptiness. We just need to listen, learn, and not repeat the same song of destruction.
Now, something our listeners might want to know about is your experience with being an elder for the Brotherhood of Steel. How did you first occupy Helios 1? How did you lose it to the NCR? What's with the Brotherhood now?
Indeed, I was an elder. Helios 1. It was an old world facility, a solar power plant of immense capacity. I saw its potential, the energy it could provide, the power it could give the Brotherhood. We occupied it with the intent to harness its power, to fuel our efforts and strengthen our presence in the wasteland. As for losing it, the NCR, they were expanding, reaching out for every resource they could grasp. We were outnumbered, outgunned. Despite our technological superiority, we were not prepared for a full-scale assault. In the end, I ordered a retreat to save my brethren from a total wipeout.
That must have been a heavy decision to make. I'd have thought that your objective in Helios 1 was to protect the technology, rather than to secure it for power. It's interesting to find out that there were ulterior motives.
It was, Joe. But as a leader, you're faced with tough choices. You have to weigh the survival of your people against your goals, your ideals. It's never easy.
I can only imagine. And how about the Brotherhood now? What's happening with them?
The Brotherhood, they're survivors. Resilient. After the loss of Helios 1, they retreated, regrouped. They're still out there, somewhere in the wasteland, clinging to their mission of preserving old world technology. I can feel it.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too.
To be used, adapted, evolved, not hoarded and hidden away. That's why I'm on this path now.
You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
Thank you for having me on the experience, Rogan.
Show me what you got for sale.
Happy to do it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Looking for rocket parts, thrust modules or something. Got any?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
500 caps it is. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Vegas. Ain't that a slice of heaven? But remember, folks, being a part of the Happy Trails Caravan isn't just about earning those shiny caps you need for Fisto. It's about bringing communities together, supplying folks with that rare Mojave survival kit they need to brave the next rad storm or that sweet Atomic Wranglers limited edition deck of cards they've been searching for. It's about connecting the Brotherhood of Steel with the NCR military, the Tops Casino with the Atomic Wrangler, in a dance of trade that makes the wasteland spin. And hey, before you scoff, remember this. In the wasteland, traders are the real heroes. After all, who do you think brings you the stim packs for your spear wounds? Now that I say it, people should stop trying to sell the Legion drugs. So sign up with the Happy Trails Caravan Company today. Live a life of adventure, meet fascinating people, and probably get robbed by them.
Probably get robbed by them.
Box of Sunset Sarsaparilla,
Hey there.
the wasteland's favorite.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I found the thrust control modules.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
The rockets are set to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Where we are. Yes, I know it would be good for ratings, but it'd also be good for getting us.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets,
Are we still
Jason.
on air?
The great journey can begin.
Welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. Today we have an extraordinary guest who listens, formerly.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends, one new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond. Hey, you can.
Did you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. You were just using me.
They take you if they could, Chris, but you die.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They're gonna revere you as a saint, Chris.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
You're kind of pathetic. No wonder they're leaving you behind.
Leave me alone. Everyone else does. Hey.
Show me the way. Alright, so it's gotta be down this hallway then. Turn right and turn right and recalculating. Park in reverse while going forward. Yeehaw.
Evening.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
The ghouls are no longer at Ripcon.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't going to be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
Now, about the man I'm looking for.
Okay, I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised. The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang. They were going to Boulder City.
Where is Boulder City?
It's straight up Route 93 from here. Just keep following the road north.
Any idea why they went that way?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
That's all I needed to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you. Yeah, see ya.
Idolized, renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Come on, Molerat.
Stealth.
Yeehaw.
Instant mash. It's like sawdust pudding. There's no way somebody's going to eat it.
Prospector camp. Yeehaw. Let's save just in case. I saved, right? And it froze. You froze on me again, right? This piece of crap. Come on. Getting really tired of your crap. No, I don't want to send Microsoft shit, because that... I'm not going to fix my problems.
Still.
I wonder why this game freezes so much. That'd be some mods with a conflict or something. But I don't really have much time to playtest anything anymore. I don't have time to playtest that much anymore. Alright, dope. Purified water. There we go. All right.
You had a drink there before, right? What's it like? Drinking and all that.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass and McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
What's going on with the Great Cons?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novac when it came under fire from the Great Cons. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the cons into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The cons have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
What are you gonna do about the hostages? Now, let's see. Well, I could sneak in there and try. Those great cons might have something of mine. A platinum chip.
Once the great cons have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
How about I sneak in there and try to help you get your people out?
As soon as you free them, the rest of my squad will move in and provide covering fire.
Alright, get ready to cover me once I free them.
You should go now, while it's still dark. That way you'll have the best chance to pull this off.
Wandering off without your bodyguard again? I get it. Sometimes things require a quiet approach.
Thanks for the rescue.
No, don't. Why couldn't I run? Why didn't that? Oh boy. Let's do that again then. Holy shit. Alright.
Here?
Alright, let's cut all the fluff out and just.
sure.
Right by. Stealth mode.
Teach you to mess with me. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Thanks for the rescue.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
I don't like being followed, robot.
No, it ain't my fault. Dorothy and the Tin Man happen to be on the same yellow striped road, is it?
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy pants? No, I ain't seen hide nor hair of him since the tussle in Goodsprings. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I need to get to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. This is crazy. Wish there was a doctor here.
Don't you want to shop? I wonder if the traders pass it live in Silver Shroud Comics. It'd be hard to find out this way.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Got him. Got him.
Make a good team, huh? Lee, that's a stinker. At least we know the ramen's fresh. Probably show him a thing or two.
Alright, we're almost there. Save again, just in case the game freezes.
wish to purchase something.
Show me what you got for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction. Come back and see us again soon.
Where's that New Vegas medical clinic? We need a doctor. Uh-oh. Come on. Did this piece of crap really freeze on me again, or is it just doing one of those long loads? Holy hell, I hate this. Yeah, just close it. Don't send anything to Microsoft, because Microsoft sucks. We'll be wrapping up soon, because with how poorly I've constructed my mod list, unfortunately, this is not meant for long burns. Short bursts. I almost feel bad. Had I known I'd have 58 people in here at once, I would have made sure this was tested a little bit better. I really just expected to cut this up into shorts content. Come on, load, you piece of shit.
sir or madam.
Alright, and give me all the ammo you have for the 5.56. Save. Get up.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
You sell plants too?
No. Implants, not plants. They're little machines I can put inside you to make you faster, quicker, or smarter. I recommend the smarter implant.
Oh well, go fuck yourself.
I've also got two much more expensive implants. One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect.
Hey,
your wounds will practically
crit of
heal
mine.
before your
Appreciate
eyes.
it. Thanks, man.
Morning.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Show me what you got for sale.
Can do.
The Glattery's up. Smart thoughts, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
This game really gonna freeze again. I'm having. I really have to work on this mod list. I'm gonna need a save on Baker or something. Holy hell. Yeah, guys, I was getting close to calling it there anyway, so I think that's a good enough stopping point. There's no point in me rebooting it just to walk a couple feet down the road and then save again. So I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and tolerating some of the glitchy nonsense that I'm dealing with. I'll work on the mod list. I'll play test it a little bit more. Clearly, there's some kinks in it. I need to be able to get it to run for more than an hour straight. But in general, I love this character build. I love the idea. I love the Molerat companion, which you can find on Nexus, and it's no AI. It's completely voice acted. It's brilliant. So yeah. Until next, make sure. Oh yeah. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, do the thing. And I'm also on Twitch. I'm also on Discord. I'm also on TikTok. So if any of that suits you, feel free to hit me up there. I'll probably be streaming something else in a couple of more hours. Probably The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. We're gonna wrap that up, at least the main story, and then we're gonna roll over into Plus game so we can complete the Nintendo Gallery and 100% the game. So if that interests you, subscribe for that as well. And until next time, stay away from that red 40, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out.